If you have no idea what the names are listing, that's perfect. That's why we called you down here today to learn. No. Bro, why we pressing on someone who's waving, bro? Come on. Be happy to be here. Yo, wow. Ahem. Well, today I'm here to inform you all on the upbringing of Oracle himself. The angel guy, I assume. Also known as Bastian Iowa. Yeah, Bastian, bro. Yeah, let me get my J laptop for me. I got a lot of learning. J laptop. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, you guys, yo. It's optional after class. I'll provide you with all my own. I said notes are optional after the class. I'll provide you with all my own. However, feel free to write some. The Bastian IO. No, that was Taishu Nishi, and Taishu Nishi said he's going to record the whole PD and put it into ChatGPT to make notes about it. You guys can't make notes yourself? Why are you at the PD? After every paragraph, I'll ask you if you have any questions or I need to repeat myself. Lovely. I'll begin now. What woman? The one in front of us? Yeah, get off Xylo. As a young boy, he was abandoned by his mother and father. Oh, poor him. Due to this, he was extremely disrespectful to those during his childhood years. Because of these moments, his guardians would grow tired of his behavior, leaving him abandoned in front of a church. The nuns there became his guardians, taking care of him throughout his youth. Wait, was that sarcastic? I could stop reading. Look at that. Okay, my bad. He was uneducated and lived in the shadows of ego but oh wow. Now I'm scared. Ego left from both of his parents. Throughout his teenage years is which he lived alongside the nuns. I don't like you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Every time we go come into like, you listen to them. Every time we come into VC, you're like, oh wait, this guy's this guy. Obeyed their every word as if it was his real family, and then you just don't know. You don't even know people are like, oh, I don't come to a class, bro. You just don't know anything. You're just a Taisho Nishi. Eventually, the church shut down, and the certain man now took young Bastian under his wing instead. They gotta say it's all for one, or one above all. No. Any questions so far? Bastion is Oracle, yes, but not the Bastion, you know. I mean, it's pretty simple. Why did they leave him outside the church? Why did they leave him out? I'm not gonna suss that, actually, I don't feel like. Was this again? I missed something at the start. Do what the hell? Bro, yo, they gotta get. I'll wear your shades. I'll wear your shades over my glasses. He took him in and raised him until he became the age of 19. Who's he? Who's he? As a man raised him, a single prophecy was drilled into his head, into his mind, never to be forgotten. Who's he? Who took him in? Oh yeah, Jared. Oh, bro, Seneca, bro, please. What? Yeah, bro, you're just a sign head, bro. Move. Seneca, bro. Why do you say that so fast too? You had that memorized. It was all up. It was all that was spoken to him. I didn't get to read that full thing. Tales of a Great Prophecy. How did you guys find out this information anyway? He initially didn't mind, however, after the years which it was drilled into his mind, he was forced to embrace it to be the truth. Oh, he's brainwashed. After he had finally reached the age of 19, he became a US citizen, moving to Florida. In the US, he struggled to make friends, unlike how he was back in home in Japan. What do you mean, unlike? What the hell? He didn't. He struggled to move back. I mean, he struggled to have friends, despite moving with the man who had raised him to kept close contact over the years. Despite being far from each other, the man never relented. The spoken prophecy never let up, continuously drilled into his head. Bro, I have 0 yen. You're looking at my stream. I drilled and drilled until something Bastion could not live without, crossing his mind at least once, multiple times a day. Bro, Seneca, come back, bro. Seneca, I know you're watching my stream. No, he's not. He's really not. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I just didn't call myself that though. He became so attracted to this prophecy, foretold to him in writing, so fond of it, he saw himself. Hey, bro, I am. What the hell? Seneca, is that you? Taking a brief moment to gather your notes. Take a brief moment to gather your notes. Okay. Seneca, you in the stream? That's you? Yo, DM me right now, like with that saying that's you, bro. DM me on Discord. Let me know if you need to repeat anything now. I'm good. No, bro. Going once, going twice. Because she wants to look at Azari Nox's text speech. Why did he move to America? I don't know. It just keeps saying that man. Wait. Nah, a king found himself without a queen of his own. Check DMs. Oh my god, it is Snecker! Oh, bro, you in the stream, bro. We miss you, bro. I promise we miss you, bro. Every time we see Drill or see Lucio, bro, we say your name. Unfortunately, a queen for him never came, as the contents of searching and writing was proven to be false. Yeah, I bet he did. 2 years after he moved to Florida, he found himself work as a lawyer. Oh, he's in the legal system, huh? He led relatively ideal, normal day-to-day life. Not gonna lie, I hope none of the fine nomies eat you guys. Me too. Yet on one rare occasion, thoughts cycled through his mind each day. The church, the nuns, those whom had raised him. And I'm assuming the prophecy as well. What the fuck? The anniversary of the church's closing has come up. Now deciding to visit. He comes back and he sees everyone dead, and then he becomes a villain. Oh, so like a bunch of people died in the past few years. Bastion leaves for Florida temporarily to return to Japan to be met with absolute destruction. Yep, I guessed it. Yeah, they have an app for your dog apparently too. The church in which he was raised tarnished, now nothing but ash. Watch the stream of Dark Ninja die to Anomi. That was bad, bro. As Bastion found himself landing in an ongoing conflict. War. Sentinel. To a flying Nomi, yes. On one side, branding flame, other side, lust is continuous for destruction. I didn't read that right, but you got the gist. It's a VOD. It's a VODs on the Desperation Discord. The temperature within the region beats. It was reported to be so hot the sun had set ablaze the area. I'm assuming they meant to say heat, but we all make mistakes. Arigato gozaimasu. For what? At this point, he had lost contact with him, the man who raised him, Christopher Bryan. Oh, there we go. Finally a name. Finally a name. It's the top. His entire life he has been left without a meta ability. Uh, what the hell? Yeah, rewind in the Twitch, rewind in twitch.tv slash, this is Tola. Rewind there, you know. Okay, my bad, bro. Until that moment, he was blessed with such labeled as a curse to come. Bro, move. The man behind the gift, the one above all. Oh shit. Tell I never attended any of my Commodore missions. They always set up. What? I gotta keep attending, bro. There needs to be heroes on the front lines. I'm sorry, Seneca. I might join you soon. A single testament from his prophecy, the reason for a majority of Oracle's tyranny to this very day. Being quoted back to him now by the one above all. It quotes the following. You were one who risked to rule, one who dreamt of such matters, but times have changed since the and I can't read. It's the unknown man. Sorry. We in modern days now. You must expect the unexpected and be ready to accept malice and evil within that stands in front of you. Even if there are reasons to why your life was ruined, come, take my hand, and I'll grant you that wish. What you wish, sorry, not that wish. Yo, yo. Yo, don't plug your stream in my stream. Yo, that's the prophecy, the one that led him to be told, the one that had been told to him, the original false, had now become truth. All because of the one above all, apparently. Becoming his reality. His meta ability is like he can like make people into angels. Upon accepting the gift, a fraction of the man's powers held was bestowed to him. Yep. Me. allowing him to carry the prophecy on his own, leading to his allyship with known villain organization Anathema. Bro, Anathema really sucks as characters. They don't express the story. They just kill it and call it a day. I won't. I don't really agree with that sentiment. I think some of them are like some of the best role plays in Desperation, despite his views of as a king. Without a king, what is a king without a kingdom? Yeah, it's large. It's a large map. Sunni was shaped now, standing with the standing of army of Oracle, which the JHO has had many run-ins with. The army of Oracle. Any questions, clarifications? So all for one, just set. So the wonderful force just set this whole thing. Please turn up before I give the closing statement. Some of these villains think heroes are just false heroes. Well, some have reasons to believe that. From Sho's perspective, from his stream, he was abandoned by every hero. The heroes like go to the mountain, like killing his brother or like locking away his brother. What else? The heroes the villains like brainwashed him, like kept in a cell. You know. Why do the heroes farm SP from Commodore? Fake all around. Damn. However, a more specific group has had the majority of interactions with said army. In the MPA? Vigilantes, the Order? Who is it? This is where Giliadis and Hypernova would take the forefront in said story, including many others. Ooh. Taisho Nishi tunes and says, "Who's Hypernova?" As those two, along with the others, are a part of the prophecy Oracle foretold. What? Do they have They must have someone who can see the future in the villain space, bro. Them along with 5 in total. But someone who can see the future because of the prophecy. Be ready to note down their names. Okay. The prophecy consists of Leviathan, Ignis, Halfside, Hypernova, Brightburn, Aegis, and Gelidus. One thing to note that buys them together being elements. Yep, you guys were right. In their own regard, they hold a certain mastery of their own element. Yeah, Halfside really just not supposed to be here though. Not gonna lie. In some cases, there isn't a specific element. However, connections in history. Oh, okay, never mind that. Halfside, you can stay. Who's Aegis about? What the fuck? No, Aegis doesn't have an element. He's just flying. I guess. It is stated that they are all heroes alongside each other. As fate of the prophecy, it is up to them to uphold. Sorry. The prophecy's fate. Those 7 are not to be all in total. I'm getting tired. Those 7 are not to be all in total that had interactions with such a phenomenon. The prophecy and its tales run deep, even into villainy, including two individuals. Rumius and Element. So Element and Element Part 2. Yeah. The both of which are deeply connected to the prophecy and its fates, playing their own role again alongside the heroes. I guess yeah. No Earth, bro, no Earth. That mostly sums up and completes the Oracle's upbringing and how he came to be. He's in the prophecy. He's just we don't know why. Yeah. However, there is more to his story, including the members of his army, specifically his warlords. Yeah. Just say that no. There's more. Oh my god. Yeah, Sora can tell you more about them. Holy music change. You say run. No, I'm joking. Alright, I'll primarily be going over their meta abilities and briefly their personality. Yeah, he just didn't say anything, by the way. Firstly, I'll speak about the one leading the charge, Oracle. Oracle is driven by sheer ego and his obsession to make Japan his kingdom. Okay. Uh, During his reign, he had been captured several times, having escaped due to his assistance of his allies. You're still in the game, by the way. Like, we can see you moving and shit. Beyond his destructive physical capabilities, Oracles has two notable abilities. That's alright. That's tough. That's actually tough. What, fight and win? I don't know. His strength, he can divide his strength to his own army, to empower his own army. Oh, that's kind of like me. I'm gonna say that more. He can also uplift or revive said army. That's kinda like me, but again. Arise. Is he Sun Wu? Next up, we will speak about the warlords in no specific order. Are we about to find out? No, no, this is not anything to do with Triarchs. It's more commonly known as Lucius de Arturus is the Spectre in his army. I pronounced those names terribly. Holy shit! The second in command. You DM me. And me? You're coaching, you wanna go, you wanna be part of the prophecy? Lucius is the man behind the angels that were often seen as in Oracle's attacks. He is. He can fly and believes himself to be an artist. Oh damn, Maya's late. What the fuck? Each angel is, you see, rather a person. Was rather a person. And then the heroes killed all the angels. Bro, he forces. Bro, it's the mental injury, bro. It's the mental injury. Yes, bro. From there, they attack mindlessly to his bidding. Yeah, that was a W save, bro. At the last second too. Lucian claimed he would take those who were done with their lives, people who were homeless, down on their luck, and turn them into angels. Yeah, you sick man. However, that was just reported by Lucian himself. As far as we know, there are no conditions on his ability to transform people into angels. He could just do it. There has to be a condition. Did he turn heroes into angels? There's no way he did. A hero would be turned for sheer display of power. So they can be turned back, but heroes can turn into angels. Uh-oh. I have no idea. Oh, it's probably because of yeah. The angels can fly, emit bursts of white fire, and manipulate yellow lightning strikes of lightning. I think who was Lumiere could change it back up. When you have a question, what instead of though the angels could be reverted through Lumiere, it was extremely taxing, and he had to train for it first. I don't think he learned. I don't think he learned how to do it before when those kids got like turned into angels. I'm not the cure, bruh. Before I continue to the rest of the warlords, are there any questions? Much what? Zero. Brits at 1 point, yeah, GG. And this man's loaded. Buy me overboard. Right now. Next, I will speak about Baron Hale. Baron Hale. Yeah. Right, I already got Sakamoto Motors. In the simplest of terms, he is a close range fighter who hits hard. They'll probably do something one soon. His ability allows him to emit versatile dark color whips. Sorry. He's got Black Whip. We got Black Whip. Black Whip. W. Ikasan, bruh. These whips are very versatile in both mobility and combat. Black Whip. She was actually a good teacher. In all honesty, she was a good teacher. Baron worked for Oracle primarily for the paycheck. Always a bounty hunter, kind of. He was also American, which is very noticeable via his accent. W1PD. Although dangerous, he isn't a threat to the nation, he simply wants to get hella rich. Any questions about Baron? He's just a bounty hunter, bruh. No questions, to be honest. Alright, I will continue. Next is Kazunori. Kazunori? Kazunori Nishi. Not Ruinous. His first appearance was in Hosu. He has the ability to clone himself near infinitely. Let's duplicate. He considered these clones as family. Labeling them as anything else would most definitely invoke an attack. When defeated, these clones reduce to a dark sludge-like substance. He's twice. He was taken in by Oracle when he was at his lowest point with nothing. He also deals with a mental struggle. His mind is clouded with the voices of him and his brothers. In recent times, Oracle has, of course, been captured, hopefully for good this time. He's gonna break out, bro. He's gonna break out. As a result, Kazunori roams Japan aimlessly. He has no goals in the first place, and now Oracle is gone. He has no motive. We just let him walk around. At some point in time, the Leviathan attempted to steer him in the better path, but Kazunori was very unaccepting. Oh, okay. It's his advisor who is merely let him be. Any questions about Kazunori? Do Oh wow. He's about merciful purpose now. The five of them already tried. Now we'll speak about when eyes closed. Not to be known as the Assassin's Killer Eto. Eto no. Eto no. Are you actually getting PMs? The one above all. When eyes closed. When eyes closed is an essence user with a large dual-sided glaive, like Thanos. He can also open portals. Seemingly, he knows where essence users are always. What? So, so like GG. Right, he could tell his allies, Oracle, and now the one above all, wherever like essences people are, like all times. Utilizing said portals, he was specifically targets other essence users, forcing them to a duel to the death. I mean, essence is the whole thing, isn't it? In recent times, he hasn't been very active recently. Whereabouts unknown. He could be anywhere, anytime, but he has portals. In conversations with other classmates, allegedly it's possible to talk him out of executing you. Why does he want to execute other? He has his own set of principles with those who are through. I do not know. What those are, though, I do not know, sir. His future goals are unknown. Lastly, May lying. She's just an alien. That's it. No story. Your chance. Speak up. He's just a alien. That's it. I'm not gonna deny it, but my cousin was a part of the Oracle army. Yeah, it's kind of our uni after all. Yeah, she was a good person before any of this. She was the China's top 50 hero after all. I honestly don't know what went wrong from where it went wrong. But I was told something a year ago that might have added context to the circumstance. Yeah, Etsa, you better sit down. Heart can't see. This is a story. This story started when I think I had put. Sorry. This story started when I think I had a hit put on me from a Helian tracking organization. What the fuck? There's a Helian tracking trafficking organization? And I guess May found out about and wanted to protect me, but I think the that name I can't pronounce gave her some kind of ultimatum. Yeah, go say that to his face. So they told her to go after Valkyrie if she wanted to be untouched. Valkyra, Valkyrie, I don't know. And go home, bro. Nothing's keeping you here. Rose complaining just to complain. The first couple of months when I arrived in Japan around 2040, May hung around us. She watched over me and spent time training me. But there was something No, there was some, but there was something. Notable. Notable. I can't read. Something like cracks. Cracks. She started to act more cold and indifferent. He did help out during the 21st a bit, but that didn't change much. I mean, she was a top 50 China hero. Then it's like she snapped. Top 50 is good in like any. I think I'm dragging this story on, but if you want to learn more, you can ask me. I just realized he just came back. But I don't think my cousin is a monster, just manipulated into being one. I'm going to permanently end the person responsible. Oh, he just wants to kill people. He just wants to kill people. Carry on. You're at school. All right, now I have a few scenarios and questions for you all. Oh, the questions. Nah, that's all you guys, bro. That's all you, bro. I expect you to answer truthfully. There is technically no wrong or right. If you plan to answer, step out and use your outside voice. Why'd the music change like that? Holy shit. Who would be your ideal opponent in the battle against Oracle Nizami? Note that in the simulation we'll be replacing the JHO. He'd ponder. We never explained why we were learning about Oracle. Yo, stop pointing your head and sit down. Yeah, he's in the feces, is not? Oh no, he's not. Bro, a bird wants to perch on the sign, bro. That's all I'm saying. The reason we are learning about Oroku and his army is because we are set to fight against Oroku and all of his warlords in the simulation set up at Agelidus. Angels, warlords, the man himself, all at the same time. Holy shit, we're fighting all of them? Yeah, we wiped. Oh, we wiped. I don't think we're doing it today, though. Are we doing it today? He said they would do it tomorrow, and that tomorrow is today, so, we are to create a plan between all of us, formulate the best means of to beat them all. We run in and die, bro. That's like, look at our numbers. And our reward. Like, look at how many people are in the classroom right now, bro. A chance to meet Oracle himself in prison. We get to ask him questions, ask his law. Only if we defeat his army. I'm sorry. We have many chances as Mira decides, and we'll do it within this single day. Now. I'll let Sora ask her questions now with the extra information provided. You should have some time to consider, so who would be your ideal opponent for this simulation? Please step up if you plan to answer. If you do not have an answer now, that's fine. Need to fix this collar shirt. Yeah, let's go. No, you didn't. You spelled it right. I mean, we've got one who's a Cyanite, one with Black Whip, one with that controls armies, another one that controls armies, and one with Essence. So I think you're good with the Black Whip guy, the American bounty hunter. Yeah. You can lock him down. You can use your evasive, so you don't have to get grabbed. Blah blah blah. You got a mode. It's like close to close combat, and you're like close combat goes great. If he isolates you in a 1v1, you can just trap star, and then like him back. You can always use your hoverboard to get out. I feel like it's like the best part for you. Definitely, your worst opponent would be When Eyes Closed. Though. If you go against When Eyes Closed, I think you lose like 9 out of 10 times. Essence Aura and Specialist and 1v1 domain. The PD is still going on. Yeah. Yeah, you missed everything. All right, let me go up. Yo, why do you punch him, bro? Why do you punch me? Oracle is the biggest threat. Oracle's man. I love that. We love that from Rust. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Hawk and the Beetle, the beefing, bro. That's crazy. Now a scenario. Barons killed both I and Iwa. The one who's like close combat. If an enemy continues to stop fighting but refuse. So if an enemy is like, he doesn't say he's sorry, but he stops fighting, would you like make him surrender, or would you keep fighting? No, if he surrenders but doesn't say sorry. Alright, the answer's obvious. You just like stop fighting him, but like you know. Say yes. Lucian is gravely injured as attempted to make an escape. You're in the line to intercept him. But there's a beelining for a civilian. Oh, well, bro. Like your answer, Ina. I just said the most basic answer. I just said we just gotta save the Civ. Like that's literally. That's Aura there. That's Aura. Oh, okay. I'll pick out one more question. So he will most likely be able to back. He was most likely to abandon the ideals after. It's like. Hurt himself. I said that first, and then this guy's sober like didn't make me change my answer. Now I'm mad. Yeah, GG. I'm clean sober. Nah, I play this game only for the boxing. Why's she dancing? What the hell was that? And she falls over. GG. Yeah, this was a good lesson. I'm not gonna lie. Actual good lesson or lecture, whatever. Hey, what, we have homework? Don't tell me you have homework, bro. Please, please, bro. Don't tell me. Okay. Good. No, not now. Later. You guys will be going to Anathema's home base. Yeah, if we go to Tartarus and one of us uses our mess up, you actually die, by the way. You just wipe. I'm being so serious. If you misclick you melon, you die. What, did you use your arrow keys just then? Homework. Yeah, okay. Yeah, homework, okay. With all that you learned today. You do homework in real life. Not gonna do homework in game 2. Oh, what's Sniffle asking? There goes that boy Sniffle Cash. When you see here we go. Can I go ahead? Not right now. You won't do shit, by the way. What the fuck? Thank you, Dragon. I'm surprised no one stimmed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised no one stimmed through the entire thing. What the what? Baby, you're sucking in your nose. We all got a bow. Superb exclamation, you're tough. They clap lightly. You're a bow, bro. Oh, before I make you bow. What exactly? It's ice, bro. Bro. Oh wait, that's you? Oh wow. That's bad. Oh wait, that's you. Who is we? That is bad, bro. That is bad. Oh wow. We receive XP, bro. We're above the cap. We're above the cap. We're above the cap. We're above the cap. Oh, we're capped. We're capped. We're capped. We're capped. We're capped. We're at 2A, 3A, at 3B.